On Deep Digger Dan, across the woods I scan with my metal detector and my pointer. I search for gold deep below the earth. When it's found, I replace the turf. I mostly find what I'm looking for. Oh yes, I do.
Deep Digger Dan, come on, get in!
How's that for a first find of the day? Some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, is that hexagonal? Hexagonal button or cuff link or whatever you'd call it, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a pattern there on the front. You can sort of see something coming through, but I need to clean it up first. Nice, that's what I want. Just 50 more of them and I'll be happy for today's hunt. Come on! One Pfennig from 1887 in absolutely immaculate condition on that side anyway. On the other side, yep, still good condition. Beautiful. Get in, come on! Look at that for a tool. Beautiful. I think it went on a wooden shaft at some point, some kind of hoe, I think. I am a gardener, or I was a gardener, so I should know. I would say that's some kind of hoe from the 1800s. Very nice. Might be too big to put in my bag though, so I might have to leave it. But yeah, interesting, nice. There we have a lead bag seal. Just for you, from me. There's your present. Mwah. Well, part of an extremely tiny little spoon there. Look at the size of that. Very nice. It might even have a pattern in the middle of there, but I can't see it. I've never seen a spoon with a pattern in the middle. Nice. Cute. I don't know why, but I'm coming across a few big objects at the moment. No idea what that is. I can't start to imagine what it could have been used for. Any ideas? We've got a tiny bit of gold, a tiny bit of gold. Look, 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 look. Get in. Now, this is off a necklace, I believe. It's sort of heart-shaped. The unfortunate, and on the back there, it's got some knobbly bits as the design there in the middle look like a little flower. But the top, one second, just bear with me. The top, you see, that's gold. That has to be gold. Surely. That's come out of the ground looking like that. That's gold. But unfortunately the bottom of it isn't. But I don't know. Some nice little pendant. We'll see when I clean it up. Beautiful. Very old as well. Very, 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 very old. Today's lucky horseshoe. Or is it a horseshoe? I'm not even sure because it's got this big knobbly bit on the bottom, and I've never seen that on a horseshoe when I work with horses. And it does seem very narrow. So if anyone knows differently, please let me know. It's like a horseshoe, it just seems a little bit narrow and a knobbly bit. Well, I don't know what that is, but it's really cool. It's just like a glass dome in a bit of iron or bronze or something. No idea what it is, but lovely find. I'm happy with that. It's absolutely throwing it down again. Thank you very much. I'm ready to go home anyway, and I did say to myself I just have to find one good thing before I go, and I've just found it, so I can go home now in the rain and give her the car so she can go out. This isn't nice. I hate you. What? Right, back again, same place, new day, day after, new gloves, new cap, new boots. Let's go for it. Got everything I need, and the sun's just come out. It's thrown it down all morning, thundering and lightning half an hour ago, and the sun's just come out. Come on, let's crack on. Okay, strange little thing there. Obviously attached maybe to a chain or something. I don't know, it's like the top of an acorn, but nothing inside. Oh my god, look what's crawling on me. Oh my god, look at the size of that! I'd just like to point out that at the end of that last clip, you might have heard a screech of some kind, like a bird flew past. Okay, I just want to make you all quite clear that it wasn't me. I'm a man, I don't scream like a girl, I don't make girl noises. I drink beer and I talk like a man and I look like a man, and it wasn't me, it were a bird. Okay, just wanted to clear that up. Alright, let's carry on, yeah? Now that is cool. Some kind of lead man. I think he's lead. I don't know, it looks like he's got a waist jacket on, his arm's out, his other arm, I don't know if it's missing, his head certainly is missing. Look at that man. Fantastic. It looks like he's got a coat on because it's going round his knees, look. Whoops. Yeah, can't wait to clean that man up. I just wish he had his head. Everything I have is headless. Okay, it just looks like a piece of crap, but it's very ornate. Don't know what it is. I think it's made out of lead, but cleaned up we'll have a better idea. Now that is a very nice old button, made out of pewter, and somebody all them years ago has scratched or etched a flower design into it. Admittedly not very good, it looks like a child's done it, but yeah, there's definitely a flower etched into there by hand, scraped in with something. Very nice. Happy with that. Oh, it's come back, it's come back! Mother! Mother! Oh my god! Now that's quite cool, it's like half of a locket. Knobbly bit on the end. And on this side, see the design around the edge? It's quite cool. But there's no markings which are going to be able to tell me exactly what it is or anything. But yeah, I like it, it's cool. Does anybody know the world record for the smallest ever buckle found? Because I think I've just beaten it. Look at this baby. How tiny is that? Look at the size of it. It's definitely a buckle. Beautiful. Looking quite old, and I know there's a few buckle experts on my Facebook pages, so I'll hopefully get a date on that when I clean it up and post a picture. Beautiful, come on, get in. Right, I'm just doing this really swampy bit. I've done it before, but because it's now wet, very wet as you can see, I thought the conductivity might be better, so I'm giving it a go. And true, I've already found a coin from 1940s, and I've just found a leg. No body, just a leg. Beautiful, someone's leg. Can't believe I found a leg with a foot. Beautiful, nice, love it. Well, that's probably my find of the day so far. In fact, well, of the day, because I'm going home soon. Now, I'm not sure if that is a chain which holds a pocket watch on the end of it. That is what I would guess at. But it is exactly the right size. I've just tried it around my waist, around my wrist, and it's exactly the right shape, right size for a bracelet too. But with a bracelet I can't see it having that huge end on it. Where are you? There. But why, every time I find one of these chains, are they never made of silver or gold? That's very, very heavy, but it's just made out of crap, basically. But yes, lovely find, very, very happy with that. I love finding any chains. I really don't know how these work, but they're, I think they're to do with buckles, sorry. But I might be wrong, I don't know. Because that bit at the top reminds me of, it's making me think braces. but there was a piece of leather attached to this, so I'm presuming it's to do with a belt. Nice. First complete one I've found. Morning everyone. Right, it's the next day, and today is a very, very big day. Maximul, as racehorse, is running today in the Slovakia Derby. Hammered silver coins, get in! Come on! That's what I'm presuming it is. It's very bent. Get straight to that. But I'm pretty sure that is a hammered silver coin. It's a bit mucky, I can't really work anything out on it yet, but we'll see when I clean it up. But get in, I'm pretty sure that is another hammered silver. Beautiful! I love them, love them! Now that's very cool. I found a lead bag seal yesterday or the day before, and it said Rex on it. And I used to work with a guy called Rex, and I was thinking about him. Loved him to bits. I've just found this little plaque, very flimsy. I had to open it out, it was a bit screwed up. And it says Paul Rex. Something like Sattermeister. Dalwitz Hoppergarden. So I just need to know what Sattler Meister is. Now Meister, Hausmeister, means, you know, like a caretaker of a house or some flats or something, or an old people's home. But Sattler, I don't know. But cool, love it. I can't wait to look that baby up. Now that's pretty cool. Look at the size of it, it's tiny. I think it's a cufflink. It's got a bit of chain coming off the back of it, look. I might be wrong, if anyone knows differently. I think it's had a design on that side, but it's very worn. I think it's come off now. But yeah, I think that is an extremely old cufflink. Get in, come on! Right, Maximul's race finished about 30 seconds ago. And he only bloody won! He only stuffed him about 3-4 lengths! Get in! Good afternoon everybody. Right, it's the morning after our racehorse Maximul won the Slovakia Derby. Still buzzing, it's not sunk in really yet. Got a fantastic trophy I've just found at home, beautiful crystal trophy. And to be honest, this is the first time I've come out, and I'm not really in the mood for metal detecting, but I just wanted to get out and be on my own for a bit, you know, just to chill out and get with nature, if you like. So I've just come out, I'll do a few hours. I'm not expecting to find anything because I'm doing an area I've already done before. But we'll see how we get on, yeah? Come with me. Okay, I've done this area 1,000 times. I've done it again. I found another very old coin in an area. I must have covered this area 20-30 times. It's hammered. I don't think it's silver though, this one. It might be. I don't know till I clean it up. But the good thing about this one is it's got a design on it I've never seen before. You can't see it on here, but that has got a lovely design on one side. The other side I can't make anything out on. But that will be at least 1700s. Beautiful, come on! This is what I come for. This is what it's all about. Absolutely beautiful. Buzzing. Come on. A beautiful lead bag seal there. WM00. And on the other side, I can't read it yet, but lots and lots of writing, which is what I like. Something to look up on the internet one day. Nice. I like lead bag seals. Now that is nice. I don't know if you can make out that design there, but there's a horse on there. Anything to do with horses I love. Now I thought it was a lighter. It might be a lighter. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Unfortunately it's broken there on the back. Certainly a silver coming through. Could be silver. I don't know what it is. but very nice. Just having that horse on the front of it there has made my day. That's my most interesting find today. Get in! Now that, my friends, is beautiful. Silver. Half of a Grotchen. Half silber Grotchen, as it actually says on it. Silber is German for silver, obviously. In absolutely perfect condition. Let me just turn him over. That is not going to take any cleaning at all, hardly. Look at the condition of that. 1862. Half silver Grotchen. Get in! Absolutely beautiful. One of the tiniest coins you will ever find. Smaller than an English halfpenny. Beautiful. Get in! Just to let you all know, if you want to know how to find silver, basically if you find a bomb like this, yeah, a bomb, pick it up, put it to one side like I did. It was there and I moved it over here. Pick it up, move it out of the way and dig underneath it, 'cause that's where the silver was, underneath the bomb. Just ignore the bombs, don't worry about them. They're perfectly safe, as long as you know what you're doing, or you're stupid. So yeah, it was underneath a bomb, piece of silver. Get in! Sod the bomb. By the way, please ignore what I just said about picking up the bomb. Don't pick up a bomb. Only idiots pick up bombs like me. Just don't mess around with bombs, okay? I come across a lot of them because I live in Berlin. There's tons of bombs around here. They're not big and they're not clever. Well, actually, when you think about it, they are quite big, aren't they? And they're quite clever when you think what they can do for the size of them. So yeah, they are big and clever. But no, don't go near them, please. If you see a bomb, call the police.
Deep Digger Dan, come on, get in!